In Brown v. Board of Education, the Supreme Court ruled that the de jure segregation of public schools was unconstitutional. But what if school districts remained segregated due to factors outside a school district's control? The court considered that question in Board of Education of Oklahoma City v. Dowell. Oklahoma became a state in 1907 and immediately enacted laws segregating its public schools. Even after the court's famous Brown decisions, the Oklahoma City public schools continued an official policy of segregating school children by race. School segregation was exacerbated by segregated housing patterns, also supported by state and local law. In 1961, Robert Dowell and other African American students sued the Board of Education to end de jure segregation. The federal district court found that Oklahoma City had historically segregated its schools and housing and was currently operating a segregated school system. The court ordered the district to desegregate. In 1965, the court found that desegregation efforts using neighborhood zoning failed to desegregate schools because residential segregation resulted in single-race schools. In 1972, after other efforts had failed, the court ordered the board to transport students by bus to different schools in order to eliminate single-race schools. After complying with the busing plan for 5 years, the board in 1977 sought to close the case. The district court determined that the school district had been desegregated and closed the case. In 1985, students sought to reopen the case and reinstate the busing plan, contending that schools had become more segregated in the intervening 8 years. The district court found that the board, school faculty, and the student body were integrated, and that the district behaved in a non-discriminatory fashion. Any subsequent segregation had been the result of residential segregation that the board hadn't promoted, as well as private decision-making. The district court denied the students' motion. The Court of Appeals reversed, and the United States Supreme Court granted cert.